When recruiting a highly ranked prospect, you expect them to be as good as they were in college as they were in high school. And while some of these recruits do succeed, a lot of them don't as well. And for this group of recruits especially, this is definitely the most interesting batch of recruits to say the least. So hi guys, I'm Jake, and these are the best recruits for every independent team in college football. The best recruit for the Army was Isaac Hurtado, a 3-star athlete with an 86 rating. In his senior year, Hurtado ran 285 times for 2,447 yards, 8.6 yards per carry, and 40 total touchdowns in high school. He did not play in 2020 due to being redshirted, but he's most likely going to make an impact in 2021. The best recruit for BYU is Ben Olsen, a 5-star quarterback with a 99.8 rating. Even though he never played for BYU, Olsen decided to transfer to UCLA going into the 2005 season. Olsen was a backup for the Bruins in 2005 to 2007, and he was most likely going to be the starter in 2008. However, he suffered a season-ending injury in 2008, and he ended up not playing ever again for UCLA. In his college career, Olsen had 1,873 passing yards, 12 touchdowns to 11 interceptions with a 55.3% completion percentage. He went undrafted in that draft and never played football again. Liberty's best recruit was Christian Zachary, a 3-star defensive end with an 88.4 rating. Christian Zachary just committed to Liberty this year and will be a freshman in 2021. Unfortunately, I could not find his high school stats, but I wish him the best in his career with Liberty. New Mexico State's best recruit was Tyler Matthews, a 4-star quarterback with an 89.8 rating. Tyler Matthews committed to TCU in 2012, but transferred to Southern Miss in 2014. Matthews then decided to enroll at New Mexico State in 2016, so technically it counts as a recruit for New Mexico State, but you can say otherwise. Matthews would then leave New Mexico State without even playing a game because he was tired of being the backup quarterback, which he was his whole college career. In his limited playing time in his college career, Matthews was 5 for 10 with 112 passing yards, 1 touchdown to no interceptions. He would never play football again. Notre Dame's best recruit was Jalen Smith, a 5-star outside linebacker with a 100 rating. Jalen Smith was a 3-year starter with Notre Dame and had 284 tackles, 23.5 tackles for loss, 4.5 sacks, an interception, 10 passes defensed, 3 forced fumbles, and 3 fumble recoveries in all 3 years with Notre Dame. This was good enough for Smith to get selected in the second round, 34th overall in the 2016 NFL Draft by the Dallas Cowboys. However, he didn't receive playing time in 2017, but was a regular starter from 2018 to 2020. He even won a Pro Bowl in 2019. In his NFL career so far, Jalen Smith has 498 tackles, 20 tackles for loss, 15 quarterback hits, 9 sacks, 2 interceptions, 20 passes defensed, 6 forced fumbles, and 5 fumble recoveries. He then signed a 6-year, $68 million contract to make him a Cowboy until 2025. UConn's best recruits come at a tie between Gerald Miller, a 4-star inside linebacker with a 90 rating, and Chandler Whitmer, a 4-star JUCO quarterback with a 90 rating. Gerald Miller redshirted his first year and was due to have a role in 2008 with UConn. However, he would leave the team due to personal reasons, and some say it was an academic difficulty for him, but I'm not sure because there's not any true evidence of why he ended up leaving UConn. He would never play a snap at UConn and would never play a snap in any football league after high school. Chandler Whitmer was a starting quarterback with UConn in 2012 and 2014, but was injured in 2013. However, he was unsuccessful as a starter, and in his career with UConn, he had 5,082 passing yards, 25 touchdowns to 30 interceptions, and a 55.4% completion percentage. He was obviously left undrafted, but he was not done with football. After serving multiple roles, he is currently the offensive assistant at Clemson. And this is cool because he gets to work with players like Trevor Lawrence and other players on the offense for Clemson. At the moment, his job is nowhere near in jeopardy, and he's looking to be the offensive assistant again for Clemson in 2021. UMass's best recruit was Joseph Norwood, a 4-star athlete with a 90 rating. Norwood had significant playing time in 2018, but only played 4 games in 2019 because he decided to leave the team. He never entered the transfer portal, so I'm assuming his career in college is done. In his short career with UMass, Norwood had 75 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, an interception, a pass deflection, and 2 fumble recoveries as a safety. And so those were the best recruits for every independent team in college football. And it's crazy to think that Joseph Norwood was the best recruit for UMass, because a player like Andy Isabella for UMass had such a better career with them, and it's kind of crazy to see how he wasn't ranked as high. That's how it is in college football. Not every great recruit you get is going to be an all-star, and not every lower recruit you get will not get playing time. They could end up being a great starter. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday for a baseball video.